Are you drowning in worry? What if God's inviting you to find peace right now? Love this already. Subscribe to Daily Devotional for faith-filled tips every single day. Hi friends, today we're diving deep into worry, that heavy, relentless weight we all carry. But here's something powerful. Your worries, they're not failure. They're God's gentle invitation to trust Him deeper. 1 Peter 5:7 whispers, "Casting all your care upon Him, for He careth for you." That's not just a verse, it's a lifeline, a promise. In the next 12 minutes, I'll share 3 biblical steps to cast your cares on God and find peace, especially in today's world, where mental health struggles feel so real. So stick with me. Let's find freedom together. Worry, it's like a storm in your soul, isn't it? The pressures of life, work, family, the chaos of the U.S. election season, they pile up fast. But for 1 Peter 5:7, it's our anchor. The word cast in Greek means to throw your burdens right onto God, trusting He'll carry them. The spiritual principle is simple, yet profound. Peace comes when we surrender our worries to God through prayer. Let's turn to Scripture. In Mark 1:35, we see Jesus rising early, slipping away to pray alone before a whirlwind day of ministry. If the Son of God needed prayer to face His challenges, how much more do we picture it? Jesus in the quiet dawn, casting His cares on the Father. That's our model. Then there's Philippians 4:6-7. Listen closely. "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God, and the peace of God will guard your hearts." That peace, it's like a shield for your soul. And in Matthew 6:25-27, Jesus asks a piercing question: "Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?" The answer: no worry steals prayer, restores. Drop it in the comments below. What's your favorite verse for overcoming worry? Let me share something personal. A few years ago, I was drowning: job stress, family drama, endless to-do lists. I'd wake up anxious, my heart racing, reaching for my phone to scroll for distractions. Sound familiar? But one morning I paused, I opened my Bible, and prayed 1 Peter 5:7. I named my worries. One by one: God, I'm scared about my job. I'm worried about my family. It wasn't instant, but slowly peace crept in. Prayer didn't just change my mornings, it changed me. Now think about Corrie ten Boom, a Christian who survived the Holocaust. She faced fear most of us can't imagine. Yet she wrote, "Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties today of its strength." Her faith in God's care, it carried her through darkness. Or picture a young woman I met in Toronto, a Canadian Christian, weaving multicultural prayer practices into her daily life. She told me, "Praying with my community in all its diversity helps me cast my cares on God." In Canada's vibrant mosaic of cultures, her story reminds us prayer unites us across every divide. So how do we cast our cares on God, especially when mental health struggles like anxiety feel so heavy? Here are 3 biblical steps to find peace. Step 1, reframe worry as trust. Your worries, they're not the enemy. They're a chance to trust God deeper. 1 Peter 5:7 says He cares for you. When anxiety hits pause, take a deep breath and say, "God, I trust you with this." It's like handing over a heavy backpack to someone stronger. Try this tomorrow morning, maybe during your coffee or on your commute. Picture yourself throwing your worries right into God's hands. Comment with a below. Which worry will you trust God with today? Step 2, pray with intention. Here's the second step. Pray for 5 minutes every day. Name your worries out loud or in a journal. Use Philippians 4:6. Pray, petition, and give thanks. I started keeping a journal, listing my cares and God's faithfulness around U.S. Thanksgiving. I lean into gratitude, and it shifts my focus. 5 minutes of intentional prayer. It's small, but it's powerful. Ready to grow your faith? Hit subscribe on Daily Devotional for daily inspiration. Step 3, share your peace. Finally, or don't keep your peace to yourself. Serve others by sharing it. Text a friend, I'm praying for you. Join a church group or a prayer circle. When we give, we receive. Want a challenge? Join our 7-day prayer challenge, starting today. Commit to praying 1 Peter 5:7 every morning. Drop me in the comments, will you join our 7-day prayer challenge? Your worries, they're not failure. They're God's path to peace through prayer. Think of Hannah in 1 Samuel 1. She poured out her heart to God, weeping desperate, and God heard her. He gave her strength and hope. You're not alone in your struggles. God hears you, too. So start today. Pray 1 Peter 5:7. Forgive yourself for worrying. God's got you. Comment below, how will you cast your cares on Him this week? Don't miss out. Subscribe to Daily Devotional and hit the bell for daily faith boosts. Check out our video on Philippians 4:6-7 for anxiety next to keep growing. Your journey to peace, it starts now. Your worries, they're the beginning of a stronger faith.